Good morning, everybody. I hope you are having an amazing morning so far. And if not, maybe this little wisdom of the day can help make your day better. I know a lot of people are going through trying times right now. The world is chaotic. A lot of polarization going on in our country and in the world. And there's some political upheaval, especially now since all these Epstein files have been released. There's just going to be a lot of turmoil in the world following these releases of all these files. And I can see the polarization getting even bigger and better and worse. And I just know that there are going to be some more trying times coming for a lot of people. And I admonish you to really think about the word discipline and what that means, because discipline is going to be the difference between those who thrive and those who barely survive, and even the ones who maybe not are not able to. But discipline is a very powerful word, and it's something that could really change your life if you can just grasp what it means and why it's so important to have. See, let's suppose you had a goal you wanted to meet, whether that be reaching a certain dollar amount of earnings every month, maybe losing some weight, maybe building up your strength, maybe changing your diet to eat better, healthier food, maybe learning how to be more patient with your children. No matter what your goal is, it's going to take discipline to reach the goal. And a lot of people forego the discipline and forego trying to reach the goal because of the difficulty level they perceive of the goal. But you got to remember something. It may seem like it's difficult at first, but everything is difficult at first. Everything. There is nothing that you merge into your program that isn't difficult, that doesn't require either repetition or extreme emotion to alter your programming. So whatever it is, it's going to be difficult. But everything is. So why don't you start now? Little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. You know what I mean? Because if you had to move a whole mountain with a shovel, it could be done, but it won't be done in one day. It starts with the first shovelful. And if you never put that shovel into the mountain and move that first pile of dirt, the mountain is never going to move. So in order to move that whole mountain with a shovel, it's going to require some discipline. And any mountain can be moved with simply the faith of a mustard seed, according to one of the greatest master teachers of all time. So, I'm just saying that to say that no matter what you're going through, somebody's got it worse. And that's the mindset, the perception, the lens that you need to see life through in order to not be the victim, in order to realize that no matter how bad you think you have it, there is someone who would literally kill, who would end a life, who would unalive somebody to be in your shoes right now. You know what I mean? You think back 5 years ago, and the person you were 5 years ago would have killed to be who you are right now. You know? You made a lot of growth and progress, and I'm proud of you. And while great strides have been made, there will always be room for improvement. For you, for me, for everyone else. We're all growing here. Nobody's where they're going to end up. And the thing is the goal is not an end goal. The goal is is growth, continual growth. That is the goal, because you'll never get there. There is no there to get to. You are an ever evolving being of light on the way to becoming the ultimate light that you can be. And that requires removing the shadows on a daily basis. And that takes discipline. And it's not always going to be easy. But nothing in life is. Everything has a level of difficulty. But how difficult something is largely based on your perception of it. So stop being the victim and telling yourself, oh, that's too hard for me. That person right there whose IQ is less than mine, who had a worse upbringing than me, who seems to be so lucky is doing better than me because of something that's unfair. No, it's because that person was more disciplined and they put in the work to make their goals become achieved. It's really that simple. Nothing is more difficult than anything else. You have to just do it on a daily basis. Put in the work, keep showing up, and I promise you, any goal you set for yourself can be achieved. Any goal. That is all. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you guys.